Hello and welcome back to Veloso Misses the Point. This is day 2 of my Pikmin 3 No Death run, and as we go into the Kopai ship and get presented with a map with 2 choices, the game is lying to us. There's really only one choice. You are forced in day 2 to play Garden of Hope, so that's where we're going. It is possible in day 2 to defeat the boss at the end of Garden of Hope and unlock a third area, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, my goal is just going to be collect all the fruit, kill what enemies I can, clear the way to the boss, make it open, complete the bridge that's blocking him. But other than that, I'm just going to kind of take it easy. On day 3, we'll go to Tropical Wilds and get Spicy Berry Spray, and that'll make the fight on day 4 here a lot more entertaining. As you see, I only have 20 Pikmin. I left one in the ground back in Tropical Wilds. So we'll go over here. We've got this Bulborb to kill. No, the Pikmin don't want anything to do with him. They want bridge pieces. 15 on the bridge, 3 on this guy, 1 for the pellet posy over here. And I have 1 Pikmin left over if this times out perfect. That butterfly can be a real pain to get, so it's nice to clear that out now. These 15 bridge workers can become demolition workers. And while they do that, there's just 1 more flower for me to get, and I can kind of talk about what's going on here. As you see, I'm kind of tearing through this pretty fast, and I played it a bit. So I had the recording all the way up to day 5, and in editing, I was really unhappy with all of the cutscenes that picking up data files cause. So I decided, let's just go back to day 2 and not pick up data files, and it'll just make things a little nicer. So I throw 2 Pikmin at this flower to bring it back. Oh, I said 2, not 3, but they'll bring it back to the ship faster. And we can complete this bridge. I won't get this data file. Oh, yeah, I whistled up the guy with the bridge piece, and I did it again. That's good. Let's not do that anymore. But the idea here, if I can pluck these 2 guys before the bridge is completed, perfect. Now I can just whistle up the team, and I'll have my 30 Pikmin ready to go. The game is going to tell me that I can sneak up on this guy, but I'm going to sneak past him. And the first thing I'll do is take out this wall. He is a sound enough sleeper that as long as you're not like 2 inches in front of his face, he doesn't care. The demolition going on behind him, forget it. Those flowers over there, and the Bulborb I will get after we take down the wall. Alright, this is one of those bosses where, as long as you've got sufficient numbers, he won't have time to fight back. There's quite a lot of enemies in the game where if you just swarm them, you can't get hurt. So we'll bring all this food back to the ship, and the 18 guys that I've got can come see a couple more cutscenes here. The Brittany cutscene, the Strawberry cutscene. This game loves it in the early phases. So we'll throw 3 guys to bring the Strawberry back, even though it might have made more sense to do that later, because now I'm fighting the boss with 3 fewer red Pikmin than I might have. We've got a cutscene here and then a boss fight. So we'll skip that, and here we go. This isn't really a boss fight, this is just this guy, Medusal Slurker. He can't hurt you. But he can be annoying. Oh, I'm really, not doing well here. This is taking way longer than it needs to. Alright, now that he's dropping that, I should... Yeah, there we go. And he's done. Aren't they cute? Actually, I really do think they're cute. They're my favorite Pikmin in this game, the way they look. So we'll whistle these guys up. Time is not passing now. This is just a tutorial to teach you that throwing is the most effective way to do damage. The corpse will fall, and I'll let them bring it back. Just, this seems like the best time to do it. Alright, there's a pellet in here, so 3, I think, yep, that's it. So, why do I only have 3 guys with me? I should have 5. Oh, that's a real mess, alright. Boy. Oh, this is the, I'm skipping this. That's the cutscene for fruit. Oh, still hasn't, alright. Alright, we've torn this up, so 3 Pikmin, 3 pellets. And I even messed that up. Alright. So, now it's just time to pluck, and there's no need to rush, because the food's just gotta come back. When I'm done plucking, I'm going to have 22 rock Pikmin. Cutscene, see? That's why I don't want to pick those up. 22 Pikmin, and that's all of the rock Pikmin that I'm going to get today. Any other enemies that I kill, didn't need to do that. Any other food that I get is going to be picked up by red Pikmin. And the reason is, if the rock Pikmin bring any corpses back here, I have to come back here to pluck them, and I never want to come back here again. There's a glass wall coming up. I have 22 rock Pikmin, and it takes 25 hits to tear down the wall. So my strategy here, I'll throw a dozen or so, whistle them back up, and now I can just unload what I've got. It's just, I think, a little bit faster. You're going to have to whistle them up at some point, because 22 isn't enough to do it. So we'll do the same thing here. Throw a few, whistle them up, and then just quickly tear down this wall so we can get to the next tutorial cutscene. Yep. Game just loves it. Skip this. And time freezes until I throw 5 Pikmin over there and throw Brittany over there. We're done. You can, it doesn't make a lot of sense to split up the team at this point, because you don't yet have the command that lets you go to the map and send one of the captains to another area. Oh, that's trouble. I really should have thrown, I need to throw multiple Pikmin at these guys. There we go. One to hit the rock and one to kill him, like that. Perfect. Alright, so 26 bridge pieces here. I'll throw half of that. I'll throw 13. Let them clear it out. Oh, this is not going to be good because there are 20 bridge pieces here. I only have 18. I need a couple more guys, so maybe I can get a couple extra recruits. That'll do. And now I have enough to... Alright, perfect. I got one guy left over, and let's see how the other pile of bridge pieces is doing. Great, okay, they're all done too. So I can start picking stuff up, but I'm going to wait until the bridge is completed. So once we hear the sound, yep, that's the sound, and we can just throw. Perfect. And I can, again, I'm going to use the red Pikmin to bring this food back. That sends them in the right direction, instead of the rock Pikmin would have taken them the other way, and I don't want to go the other way. Now I have 22 rock Pikmin on me, and it's just going to be the same thing as before. Throw a handful, a dozen or so, whistle them back up, and take down the rest of the wall. Now this is a data file I am going to collect, because this data file is the one that teaches you the go here command I was just talking about. So now I can profitably split up. I can use the map to send one captain to a place automatically. They'll just find and walk there. Right, this is actually, I can split up here. I'll leave Alf here to pluck, and I'll bring Brittany out here. I've got 30 red Pikmin, and these fiery blowhogs pose no threat at all to red Pikmin. They just can't hurt them. So one red Pikmin could take them out, but a swarm of them like this just makes quick work of them. Great. So 5 at each of them. 5 there, 5 there, and one short. 5 there, and great. While they're bringing the food back, here's the bridge that I have to build. This is the path to the boss. And I know I will have to get Pikmin across, so I may as well throw them now while Alf is busy plucking. Switch to Alf, and hey guys, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? And now we can throw Brittany across. Right, Brittany's got a few things to do over here. There's this crystal that needs to get shattered. I'll just throw 20 rock Pikmin over there to take care of the pieces, and everybody else can deal with this wall. And ooh, yeah, these guys are just lazy. All right. So now he can throw the rest of his guys. Oh, that's not good. I think they should be fine though. Just whistle them back up and they don't get hurt. Yeah, I really should have turned the camera this way before I started throwing. Alright, so they're across the way, and Brittany can send them on these bridge pieces over here. Got some workers over here. I've never figured out if throwing rock Pikmin at the walls actually does anything. I mean, it sure looked like it did there, but I don't really know. Alright, so he's got one Pikmin that he hadn't head whistled up. Is the bridge almost done? No, actually that's annoying. It's a way to go, so maybe I'll throw more workers on this wall. Looks like the wall's almost done anyway. Alright, so now I can... I stepped too close. There's the pre-boss cutscene, but I'm not going to the boss. Make sure I've got all of these guys. I do. Alright, looks like we're a team again. So, as you can see, there's a lot of time left in the day. If I went to fight the boss, you really could beat it. I'm going to send him here to pluck. While he's plucking, let's take care of these frog dudes. The Wallywogs. If you throw the rock Pikmin, great. Yeah, it doesn't always work, but if you throw the rock Pikmin like that, you can sometimes keep them from ever attacking you. Let's see if I can do that again. Alright, that's working really well. Let's see. Send these guys back. And there's one other set of enemies back here that they only give you one piece of food, or one Pikmin, from bringing them back, but I just hate them so much. Those skitterleaf, they blend into the graphics pretty well. Oh, this is my 100 Pikmin in the field cutscene, because, yeah, more cutscenes, right? And get this guy. Anyway, those leaves are just responsible for so many, like, careless deaths. They will just eat your Pikmin if you don't see them, so I like to kill them at every chance I get just because they deserve it. So now I've got everyone together here. I'm going to need both of the captains to go back here, so they tear down this wall. That's basically all that's left. There's a fruit back here. There's actually two fruits, but one of them I need a third captain and yellow Pikmin to get to, so there's one more fruit that I can collect today, so I'll go do that. Yep, that's everyone. Alright, so we throw Brittany up on the seesaw. Oh, no, I always get that backwards. That doesn't work. You have to throw the Pikmin first to lower it. Then she'll make that throw. Then I have to counterweight it on this side. And, alright. So we just get the slime. Or we just miss terribly. Alright, let's... Oh, I'm really missing this. If you push the joystick slowly, or gently, then you can move your cursor without moving your captain. That's what I should have done the first 2 times. But yeah, there's my time cutscene. The hurry up warning. But there's actually nothing left for me to do here. I think I've gotten everything. I'm gonna bring the last fruit. Actually, you see that enemy in the water. I could get him, but I don't think I'm gonna bother. Yeah, luring him out is annoying. You have to kill him on land. If you kill him in the water, then you can't bring him back to the ship because none of my Pikmin can go in the water at the moment. So really, there's nothing left to do. I've got 10 Pikmin bringing back the lemon, or the lime rather, which is the most that can carry that anyway, so just wait until they get there and we're pretty much done for the day. Alright, I'll put the red Pikmin back in there, Onion, just so that I can see how many I've got. Okay, it looks like I've got 90 of them and 22 rock Pikmin, which is a pretty good number for here. And that's it. I guess we just end the day because there's nothing left for me to do. Alright, so thanks for watching day 2. Day 3 is going to be a little more interesting. I'll do something a little unorthodox, which is just race through to the spicy berries as fast as I can, hoping I can get like 3 or 4 sprays. And the sprays are great for a couple of reasons. They, first of all, they make boss fights much easier, of course, but when you activate them, all of your Pikmin get the flower, get the full speed, and that's a permanent power-up. And that's really nice in the no-death runs, because once you have 100 fast Pikmin of a color, that's all you ever have to worry about in that color. Oh, it's time for onion mating. Perfect. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching Day 3, Tropical Wilds. hope to see you there.
Oh, smart.
Yep, fruit cutscene. This is the fast mode to it, so. Yep.